This new routine I've been working on for months now will change the game and put size and strength on anyone quickly. But if you're not willing to commit to it, if you're not willing to put 110% into every rep, then you might as well stop this video right now and keep doing whatever you do. But if you're willing to push through the pain of every rep, if you're willing to find your boundaries, test them, and push past them, you're gonna be amazed with the amount of size and strength that you gain in a short period of time. This workout is for guys and girls of any age who are looking to put on lean muscle mass and gain strength in a really short amount of time. But that's enough talk. Let me introduce you guys to the Lohilo workout. The name stems from a combination of low weight, high repetition days and high weight, low repetition days. The first 3 days are going to be high intensity days, size gaining days. You won't stop moving throughout the whole workout. It's going to be hard, but you'll love yourself for pushing through it. You should only rest for about 30 to 60 seconds between sets. Day 1 is high intensity chest and shoulders day. You want to complete 3 to 4 compound exercises for your chest, 2 exercises for your front delts, 2 exercises for your middle delts, 2 exercises for your rear delts, and 1 exercise for your traps. You're doing 2 to 3 sets per each exercise. Yes, this sounds like a lot to complete in an hour, but if you keep it moving and doing supersets, it is completely possible. Some tips. You should complete chest in 25 to 30 minutes. Each deltoid head should take about 7 to 9 minutes, and trap should take about 10 minutes. Control the movement of the weight throughout the exercise, and superset the exercises with each other. For example, superset your last chest exercise with your first delt exercise. Day 2 is HIT back, bi, and tris day. Once again, shoot for 3 to 4 compounds for your lats, superset the last back lift with your first exercise on the biceps. You should be doing 2 to 3 exercises for biceps, 2 to 3 exercises for triceps, once again aiming for 2 to 3 sets per exercise. Some tips for this one. Back should take about 25 to 30 minutes to complete, bi should take about 10 to 15, and tris should take about 10 to 15 minutes as well. Don't be afraid to lower the weight to make sure that your form you're using is good. Don't swing the weights when you're working the biceps. Keep your elbows right next to your sides and contract your bicep. And finally, push yourself to keep it moving the whole time. You're aiming for 30 to 60 second rest periods. Day 3 is HIT leg day. Shoot to do 2 compound lifts like squats, deadlifts, leg presses, lunges, etc. for 3 to 4 sets each. Then do 3 to 5 sets of isolations for your quads with leg extensions and 3 to 5 sets of isolation for your hamstrings with a hamstring curl machine. Finally, finish out with as many sets of calves as you can fit into the end of your hour workout. Some tips. Aim for a 60-minute workout. Constantly check your form. If you need to videotape yourself, go ahead, that's the best way to check out your form. Make sure you're getting good depth when performing squats and leg presses. Push through the pain and don't let your body tell you to slow down. The more you push, the more you'll grow. The low-high portion of the week is over, and now you move on to the high-low portion for the next 3 days. You'll be pushing the heaviest weights that you can, and you should take a 1 to 2 minute rest between your sets. You want to put your all into every single set. Day 4 is chest and shoulders again, but this time it's a strength day. This means you're aiming for 3 to 6 reps per set with the heaviest weight you can use with good form. You should do 2 to 4 exercises for chest, 1 to 2 exercises for each side of your delt, and 1 exercise for your trap. You should do 2 to 3 sets for every exercise. Some tips for this day. Chest should take 25 to 30 minutes, each delt head should take about 7 to 9 minutes, and traps should be the remainder of whatever time you have left. Always make sure you're completing full range of motion for every set. Strive to increase the weight every week from last week, and do not superset anything on strength days. Day 5 is strength back, bi, and tri workout. You should aim to get 3 to 4 exercises for back, 2 to 3 exercises for bis, 2 to 3 exercises for tris, and get 2 to 3 sets per each exercise. Again, aiming for high weight at 3 to 6 reps per set. Some tips. Back should take 25 to 30 minutes, biceps should take 10 to 15 minutes, and triceps should take 10 to 15 minutes as well. Try not to jerk your back to assist in your back exercises. Try to hype yourself up before your heaviest lifts. And finally, day 6 is strength leg day. I suggest always starting with squats, deads, or leg presses as the first exercise and trying to increase the weight safely every week if you can. You won't always make progress every week, so this is normal and don't worry. Aim for 2 heavy compound exercises, 2 to 3 sets per exercise. Once again, 1 exercise for quad isolation and 1 for ham isolation, 2 to 3 sets on each. And finally, 1 exercise for calves, shooting for 3 to 5 sets. Some tips. Take your time and prepare yourself for each lift, but don't waste time. Push as hard as you can. You cannot change anything after the workout is complete, so give it your all while you still can. If you feel something hurting, don't push yourself to injury. Try to figure out what the problem is and adjust for it. Congratulations! You've just finished your first week of Lohilo. Now you take 1 day off, 2 if you really need it, and restart from day 1. This workout is scientifically designed to build mass and strength as quick as possible through sarcoplasmic and myofibrillar hypertrophy, as well as motor unit recruitment. I've recorded and compiled a full week of my own Lohilo workout, and you can check that video out by clicking here or by clicking the link that's left in the description below. Feel free to adjust the routine to fit you and your fitness level personally. It is completely customizable. And if you videotape your progress using Lohilo, leave it as a response and I'll make sure to keep updated with your own progress and offer advice as you move along. If you like the workout, please share it with your friends to help them grow as quick as possible and just to spread the routine out there to everyone. Thank you guys for listening. If you have any questions at all, feel free to leave a comment below or send me a message and I'll answer as quickly as possible. Good luck and go build an amazing body.